I went to Hobby Lobby. I have no Christmas stuff, as I said in my last video, so Hobby Lobby has 60% off stuff, so I got a few things. I'm going to put this on my mantle. I'm gonna go kind of with the country look, and then on it, I'm going to tuck in. Ugh, let me see if I can get one out. I bought these picks. I bought 3 of them, and I was going to sort of take them and tuck them in along the way like that, along the mantle. And then behind this, I'm going to take down everything that's on the mantle now. I'm going to put I don't have a nativity scene, so I thought this was really cute, kind of rustic looking, going with, kind of goes with the rustic, we have no faces, goes with the rustic look of my garlandy thing. So it's gonna kind of go behind this like that. And then I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this. It may go on the mantle, but it may not look good there. I don't know. It's gonna go somewhere in the house. Jesus is the reason for the season. And this stuff was like, everything was 60% off. So this garland, I think, was less than $5, and it's long. Well, I have the receipt in here. I can tell you how much some of this stuff was, because oh, it's really light. Ugh, they need to change their ribbon. Can't really. The most expensive thing was $10, but like some stuff was like $4, $5. So was this the one that was 10? No, this was like 8 or something. And the nativity scene was this was the one that was 10, because it's normally $25 and it was $10. I don't think I would have paid $25 for it, but $10 I'll pay. Let's see what another pick. So I got a total of 3 of these to kind of tuck in around my garland. And then I got 2 of these. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I may give one away, or I might keep them both. I mean, I could make these, but I think they cost like $4. For $4, I could barely make them. And I think these would be cute. Maybe on either side, nativity scene in the middle, or like that. Oops, like that. I don't know. I just thought they were cute, and they were normally $10. So at 60% off, these were $4 each. You could not make these for $4, because you got the little wood box, and then, you know, the cloth to cover it, and the ribbon, and the pick, and all that. So that is what I've got so far for my Christmas stuff. It's all kind of that country look with the burlap and all that, but yeah, I thought these were cute. And I don't really have a Christmas tree, and I don't really have a good place to put one, but that thing, that chest in front of my fireplace, I think I'm going to, somebody's got a 4-foot tree they're going to just give me, so I'm going to put the 4-foot tree on the chest, and for now that'll be my tree this year, because I'm not sure where I would put. I could get one of those tall skinny trees and put it over there at the end of the TV there by the bar in the kitchen. maybe, but I don't really like those tall, skinny trees. If I don't have room for a big bushy one, then I don't think I want a tall one. I'd rather have a bushy 4-foot one than a skinny 6-foot one. So, and then I will, once I get the tree and get some ideas how big it is, well, maybe I'll start anyway. I'd like to buy some, I've got some ornaments at the kids' house that are ones like that I bought over the years, but I'd also like to get some that would kind of go with this burlappy look. So what do you think? You like my Hobby Lobby buys? Hobby Lobby haul time, Christmas haul time. So I've got, I don't know, all these little things came to a total of $40. So that's almost exactly $100 worth of stuff for 40 bucks. Can't beat that. So if you haven't been to Hobby Lobby, it's 60% off this week. I got something else, but it's hiding because it's gonna go to one of my, got a couple different people. I'm doing a Christmas collab with a bunch of ladies, and Lori from Lori's Life and I are trading boxes, and then I'm doing another one with another YouTuber that lives just down the road from me, and we're gonna do a film together, Kiki's Cracker Jack Box. I don't know if you know her, but anyway, she lives like, I live to the north of a lake, and she lives to the south of the same lake, so just on the other side of the lake from me, which is maybe 10-12 miles from here, not bad. So in mid-December, I'm gonna go down there and we're gonna give each other boxes and open them on camera and upload them to our various YouTube channels. And anyway, so it's one thing I got at Hobby Lobby. Is may go to her or may go to somebody else. I'm also making some things to give to my two people. I like to make things, so there's going to be some handmade things too. But I would do videos showing you how I handmade them, but then that would give away what I'm hand making. So I might do that later, but I don't want to do it until these videos have at least been filmed, and so because I don't want them seeing what they are until they get their Christmas gifts. Alrighty, that's it for my Hobby Lobby haul. I also did a Dollar Tree haul, but it involves some of the stuff I'm going to make, so I can't show you that stuff either. So it's no Dollar Tree haul for you, not today. But anyway, if you haven't watched it, I just filmed a Stitch Fix, so it is yesterday. Go back and look at my Stitch Fix. Tell me what to keep, or whether to send it all back, or what to do. Kind of leaning towards sending it all back. Four of the things had fit issues, and one of them I liked it, but it was $46. A little more than I want to spend right now, so I'm leaning towards sending it all back and maybe getting another fix maybe after the first of the year or something. I don't know. Haven't decided. But you all go look and tell me whether I should keep it even or not. Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't sleep good last night. I'm terrible. I tend to be a stay up till 2 or 3 in the morning person, and then when I've got to get up early to go somewhere, then it's tough. Because I had to go to my Bible study thing this morning I had to leave at like 8:30. Should have left earlier. My house backs onto the service road of the freeway. And so all I had to do was go out onto the service road, go down about a quarter of a mile, make a U-turn, and go back the way I needed to go. But because there was an accident on the freeway, everybody's going on the service road. If you don't know what those are, they didn't have them in California. But, you know, there's your lanes of freeway, and then there's another little road that runs parallel to the freeway that you can kind of get around things, and that's where you get into like all the stores and things. The freeway doesn't connect up to where the stores and stuff are. And so it's like a little extra side roads on either side of the freeway. Anyway, it took me 20 minutes to go that quarter of a mile, so I was late to where I was going. And then when I was leaving there was construction, and it took me probably another 20 minutes to get out of the area where I had gone. So I just had bad luck with the car traffic areas today. I probably wasted an hour of my time just stuck in traffic, and I didn't even go hardly anywhere. Went to the senior center. After I went to my Bible study, I went to Hobby Lobby, and then I went to the senior center and played pinochle. I didn't do that. I was okay this time, just in the middle. Last week I was third place and I won $8 because we put in $2 each. Hey, a little bit of money always helps. But this time you have to be the top 3 or the bottom 1 to win any money. The bottom 1 gets their $2 back, and then the top 3 split however much money it is, depending on how many people play. Alrighty, I am off to pick all this stuff up. And I need to do some cleaning. It's the first day this week I haven't had anything to do, and next week's going to be even worse because usually Thursday's my sort of free day, but next week I'm busy on Thursday too. Our church does, let's see if I can get a clip of it maybe. I know they do clips of it. Everybody does Thanksgiving, like turkeys and things, but what we do is, the kids are home and everybody's home that whole week. And so we give them regular food like peanut butter and crackers and ramen and just, a big old bags of regular food. And we did, I don't know, 1,500, fed 1,500 families or something, and it was just bag after bag after bag, those big grocery bags. This one room was just, they did a drone flyover of all these bags, and it was just seemed like endless amount of bags. So I usually volunteer for that. So next Thursday I'm going to go down and help them. I usually am not the one that fills the bags. I'm usually the greeter that greets people and shows them where to go and helps if somebody's bringing in a donation, help them, all that kind of stuff. And then they also have somebody that kind of works in we have a coffee area. So sometimes I do that where I'll, make coffee, make tea for the workers. So I'll probably do something like that. But we have what we call a Next Step Center because it's helping people take their next steps in life. And because we have a satellite church, that's not the main one I go to, but there's a satellite one a couple of towns down. And we bought a Kroger, like a defunct Kroger, and it's so big that, we didn't need it for the whole church, so we turned half of it into the church part and half of it into this Next Step Center where they do stuff like this, where they do collect food, or they have a place where people can go get baby stuff and food and clothes and I think they have some computers to help people apply for jobs and all that kind of stuff. And it's a little bit of a drive for me, and I'm not really happy that it's going to be dark when I come home because I don't really like driving in the dark. But I will. It's not my favorite thing to do because ever since I got my lens implants, which makes me not have to wear glasses or anything, but you get those halo effect on the headlights. So I don't really like driving it in the dark if I can help it, but yeah, I will. I don't know how I got off on this tangent, but anyway, I'm done talking. I was talking about cleaning house tomorrow because I've been busy all this week, and next week's even worse. I've got something every single day. I've got watercolor class on Monday, my small groups on Tuesday, my Bible studies on Wednesday, plus Pinocchles on Wednesday, plus I might go to IKEA with my friend, so it'll either be Pinochle or IKEA on Wednesday. Thursday's going to help it out with collecting the food for Thanksgiving. Friday, I don't know. something. This Friday, like 2 days from now Friday, my daughter-in-law's grandmother died yesterday, or maybe early this morning, but she died very recently. And her funeral is this coming Friday, but it's too far for me to drive, so if my other son and daughter-in-law aren't going, I probably won't be able to go, but I would like to go. My one granddaughter, my oldest, well, second oldest granddaughter, but the oldest granddaughter in that family, it's her great-grandmother, and she is really super close to her, or was. And I think it's gonna be devastating for her to lose that grandma, so I'd like to go support them, but we shall see. But she was 96, I think, and she was ready to go be with Jesus, and she said that. She's just like, it's time, I'm ready to go. So she's gone. All right, enough depressing. Well, it's not really depressing because she is with Jesus. But, alrighty, tell me what you think of my Hobby Lobby haul. Do you like my theme I'm doing with my country look with the burlap and all that? I love this. I think it's so cute, my little nativity. I made a nativity years ago when I lived in Japan. I went to this ceramics place. They had a kiln and all that, and I made a whole nativity out of ceramic stuff. And slowly over the years, piece after piece would get broken, because I had the whole thing. I had the barn and the star and the Mary and Joseph and the baby and all the camels and all the sheep and all the shepherds and all the wise men. And the angel. I had all that stuff. But over the years, piece by piece, they broke. And when baby Jesus broke, it was time to let it go, because it's not a nativity without baby Jesus. So I haven't had one in a while, but I got both my daughters-in-laws one from Costa Rica, but I should have got myself one, but I didn't think of it, but I bought this one. This one's really cute too. All right, love y'all. Talk to you soon. If you haven't seen me before, I'm Pat. That's the P part in the Blessed GMP. It stands for Blessed Grandma Pat. And I do hauls like this. I do unboxings like my Stitch Fix one I did yesterday. I do cooking sometimes, crafting sometimes, chit-chatty ones pretty much all the time because I'm a chit-chatter. Ow. All right, love y'all. If you haven't subscribed, love to have you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.